Izzy, what's up? Yo, guys, that's the one we're gonna shoot, man. We're um we're hanging out here with the bare bow. We're at about 25 yards or so, and we're gonna sling some arrows just to see what it's all about. Ooh, that one's back and high. That first shot was good. That was a little high too. We're probably aiming for 30. Corey says he's got the salt, man. That's good. We're working on this coyote a little bit today. I just dusted him off, put a little more salt on. Now we're ready to really get into it here this afternoon. I think we're gonna scrape it a little bit, get it ready for the salt bath. Mm-hmm. Guys, we're zoomed in quite a bit on that deer because it's probably more like 26 yards away, probably. Perfect. Perfect. I can hear that arrow cruising through the sky, man. Like I could just hear it ripping. Same spot, inch lower. And that one's back. I could feel that one roll off the finger a little funny. It's all right. That's why we don't like to shoot them at 25 yards. We like to keep them to 20 and in. Those first two are right in the pump house, though. Mm-hmm. Guys, we are using Easton Legacies today. Oh, what a good arrow. These are full length. We've got a 250 grain tip on there. I don't know what the insert weighs. I don't know. And we're shooting the bear. Oh, yeah, such a good bow. That's the Super Grizzly. Guys, these are manufactured right there in Gainesville, Florida. Yeah, Corey, you tell them. Double tap that screen. Give us the likes. If we get to 50 likes, I'll chug a beer. I guess that's Alfred's new thing, right? Get to 50 likes, chug a beer. A little further back than I'd like it to be. Same spot, a little lower. That's a good one. I like the way that hit. Guys, we got 70 folks on there with only 5 likes. What's the problem? What's the problem? Got to double tap that screen. It's free, guys. It's not like you're sending a $10 super chat or something. You know, all those shots are actually in the insert. This one that I thought is back, it's actually aligned perfectly with that other one. It's just the way this insert is, it went in a little wonky. That's not a bad shot at all. All 3 of those are good. I am shooting a little high. I'd like to be right in here for 25 yards. So we'll make that adjustment. We'll pull it down, get it in there nice and comfy. Haven't decided what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm definitely hunting. I haven't decided whether it's Western Maryland with the rifle or if it's, you know, maybe I should put a pole up there. Can I do a pole? Let's see. Can I do a pole? Cancel that. Let's go back to this. Can I do a poll? I don't know if I can do a poll. I should have did it before I started. Oh yeah, I have 7 now. Thank you. Outdoor Magic, you saw a giant but didn't get a shot. That's unfortunate. I know another guy that got a shot yesterday but missed. So at least you didn't do that. Maryland, a big buck late in the year. Yeah, I haven't decided, Corey, whether I should take the rifle and go to Western Maryland or I should take the bow and go to just stay on the eastern side. I need a poll. You guys look, put in the chat right now, East Maryland or West Maryland. Let's see what everybody says. Again, I'm high and left. That's not good. Not good. I do have quite a bit of wind here, but it's not shouldn't be affecting arrows like that. There we go. We center punched at that time. Center punch. Prime, I do remember you. I think every time you jump on, you ask if I remember you. We certainly do. The guru says east. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Talk to me, guys. East or West Maryland? And we are shooting high at this distance. Again, you guys can see by the amount of wiggle we got in the camera, it's blowing a little bit. I got the cat whiskers on the mic, so it shouldn't be cutting out on the sound. Let me know how my audio is, guys. I mean, all 3 of those are probably a dead deer. I don't like those high ones, but if I'm in a tree, I'm getting the opposite side lung there anyhow. On the pull through coming down. Unless he ducks hard. 25 yards is a biatch. Izzy says, I don't know, I don't really hunt. Go to big farmland. Well, all I hunt is public, so there's not really any big farmland for me to hunt. If you know anybody, let me know. I'll go hunt their farm. Oh, punched him good there. Punched him good right there. Guys, that's an epic shot, man. 25 yards, recurve, a long way. I think I might step it back to 30 here for a second. Punched him again. Punched him again. Here, yeah, let's step it back. Just a couple more yards. This is probably close to 30. We can't even see the target there. Oh yeah. Izzy says he don't hunt much because he doesn't have people to hunt with. Well, we can fix that somehow. We certainly can. We can find some people to hunt with you. Heck, we can hunt with you. All right, guys, we're gonna have to drop it in over the top of the shelf here. It's about 30. Perfect heart shot. I don't know if you guys can even see that, but it was a perfect heart shot. That's good. That's perfect. Let's move it back up. We're gonna go get some arrows. The reason we're moving it up is it's hard to see that thing from back there, but let me see if I can zoom in on that perfect heart shot. Let's see if we can get it in there. Man, I still don't know if you can see it. It's just too blurry. It's too blurry today. With the sun and all. The sun, the maddening sun. All right. Guys, I have a 300 grain tip here that I'm gonna shoot just for giggles. So I'll aim a little higher. Yeah, even then, that 50 grains makes a huge difference. I'm just under the tip of the target there, just under. Dead center where I want to be though. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's where that 30-yard shot hit. Guys, if you're new to the channel and you're really wild about archery, especially archery hunting whitetails, go ahead and hit that sub button. If you're really into the trad bow stuff, Al has become somewhat of a local legend with the trad bow. He's creating some buzz in the traditional archery world. So if you haven't seen him shoot, you'll have an opportunity to do that either later today or sometime real soon. Sub to the channel if you want to see that. Hit the notification buttons to see when we go live. We do this just about every day. And as always, make sure you double tap the screen. We've only got 10 likes, but 80 guys on, and that's terrible. Let's get to 50 likes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Whew. It's exhausting running back and forth. Pulling a 45-pound bow at 28 inches draw. I'm probably pulling 27, so I shouldn't be complaining. Same spot, little high. Same spot, little high. Guys, we work with a 3-under system here. See how I've got the knock point just slightly higher than perpendicular. You see how, there we go. See how it's slightly higher back here? About 5/8, 6/8 inch higher. Gives us the right clearance off the shelf. Good shot, good shot. What's everybody saying in the chat? Got to go hunting. All right, Prime, good luck. Izzy, hey, thanks for telling everybody hit the like button. You took your first bear the other day with a 6.5 Creedmoor. Hey, congratulations, Prime. That's pretty awesome. Wish I could learn about trad bow shooting. Nick, you found the right place. Hit the sub button. Al is phenomenal. He goes live quite a bit from the garage. He likes to talk a lot of the specifics with aiming, gear setup, how you got your bow situated with your arrows, all that stuff. He gets crazy about it. 105. 10 likes. Yeah, that's horrible. Just double tap that. We got 12 now, Corey. If we get to 50, I'll chug a beer. Chug a beer. And then we're going to get back to scraping stuff off of a coyote fur. Corey's going to be over here at like 4. Yeah, all those are real good. This one that's high, it probably would poke through the shoulder there and hit both lungs. That's all right. We'll take it. We will take it. I had the Grinch out here the other day. Somebody offered me some money to shoot at the Grinch. And my wife said, no, it's not enough. Don't do it. I would love for somebody to throw some super chats out there. The next time I have the Grinch, we'll shoot the Grinch. I don't even care how much. JJ the Third, what's up? The bow? That's a bear. And it is the Super Grizzly variety. It's a 45-pound, 28-inch draw. Where's it at here? I'm covering it up with my hand, aren't I? Yeah. It's got a 50-inch AMO. Or no, it's a 58-inch AMO. Nice little compact deal for me. You know, this is what I really like to be shooting out of the saddle. I'm going to get back to shooting my striker longbow here in a little while. How much was the bow? I think these run either $449 or $549. I want to say it's $549. It's right height. It's a little far forward. A little far forward. Guys, we're shooting here at 25 yards. We've got the camera zoomed in quite a bit. If we take the camera zoom out, that's what we're looking at. And that's pretty crazy. Yeah, we went too far. Went too far. That's good. We'll do it right there. And like I said, we're about 25 yards here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Put it in there. Guys, don't forget, hit that like button. Just double tap the screen. Everybody, do it now. Spam chat the like. Man, that one's high. I don't know. I felt like I was good there. And it just seemed, maybe I pushed the bow up as I let go. I'm not really gripping it at all. The thumb on this hand the thumb and forefinger on this hand is sore. I'm not sure why. Probably because I haven't been shooting too much. For those of you that don't know, I had an emergency appendectomy 2 weeks ago. It kind of slowed me down, but I'm getting through it. I was able to get in a tree the other day, Saturday. No, what day was Friday? Did I go out Friday? Today's Sunday. Went out yesterday. I did not get in a tree yesterday. So yeah, Friday I got in a tree in Maryland for the first time. It was okay. A little bit challenging with the single string or the single stick setup. Wait for me. And this is the first nice day we've had. We can get out and shoot a little bit during the day when it's a little warmer. It's great out here. Perfect. Perfect. Just on the leading edge of that insert, just above the heart, probably poking lungs and everything else in there. Good shot. Bam! Right in the center of that insert. You guys can see it sticking out of there. I don't even have to tell you. Joshua, sport hunting is a sin. I agree with you. Yeah. Not really. Same spot. Same spot. I'm lighting them up today. I'm feeling really good about this. The only bad shot I had was that 300 grain tip, and I just shot just a little low, which was expected. And that second one there, dude, that's right in the heart, right in there. And you know, sport hunting is a sin, right? Like, whatever. I'm hunting for a living. We're trying to hunt for a living. That's what I'm trying to do. Guys, don't forget, you can get your Shed Crew merch. It's cute. It looks good. It's warm. And then later on, when we're in the Shed Crew, you guys can all sit there in your sweatshirts, have a conversation about cool stuff like, when's the next time Tony going to shoot a big 130-inch deer? Or when is the time that Corey ends up showing up and going hunting with us in Maryland? Or when does Al kill his 5th deer with a trad bow this year? They're all cool topics. We could talk about them all. Again, guys, we're 3 under. Just a tad bit under the arrow knock there. And we like to let them fly at 25. Perfect heart shot on that deer. Ever heard of the hunter guy named Gray? I don't know. You're gonna have to give me his first or last name. Sup afternoon, Tony. Back Mountain Outdoors. How you doing? I saw that you went live this morning. You were doing a little bit of cleanup work from yesterday's activities in the shed, nonetheless. That's in there. A little high, but in the center. The more I pull that bow, the more I could feel it in that lower abdomen, you know, like wherever they put those internal sutures, I could feel it pulling in there. Works the core a lot. You could get fit shooting a daggum recurve and walking to get arrows 100,000 times a day. Bam, right in there, double long. Perfect shot. You guys, I'm gonna step away for just a second before I retrieve those arrows. I have something in here I want to show everyone. Or do I? I want to show everybody? Maybe I don't. Maybe I want to keep it to myself. It's tree 35. Like I said, I think Corey's going to be over here by 4-ish. And I'm hungry. I had some bacon and eggs this morning, some toast. Do I need to show you this? But I'll tell you what, we get to that 50 like number, you know what's going to happen. We'll crack one. It'll be cracking. So my buddy Bill the other day, I went out hunting with these guys. It was a riot. Absolute riot. I won't get into the details, but one of them did miss a giant buck, and a couple does had run past the other one. No shots there, I don't think. A lot of fun. I haven't had the gun out in a long time. Took that out. All right, Nick George. Hey, how do you define sport hunting? Because to me, trophy hunting is the sin, but I hunt just for the sport and love the chase, but also don't waste a thing from the backbone to the shanks. Yeah, I'm the same way. We got to use it, man. Anya, it is morning in some parts of the world. Bill's having a rough time. I don't know. I don't know if Bill's having a rough time or if Bill's having the time of his life. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. Hunting can absolutely humble anybody. And Bill's been at it a long time. He's not the kind of guy that's going to let results hinder his ability to enjoy it, because I think he generally enjoyed our time in the woods yesterday. He snapped some pictures, took some video. Then he come back to the house. He did a live. We did a live Friday night. I think generally he's enjoying it, but it has been a tough season for him. So, you know, shout out to him for sticking with it. That's all I can say. And hopefully he bags a big one. Hopefully he's out tomorrow. Izzy, hey, we'll see you in a little bit. Ooh, that's low. Low and a little back. Plenty of time left in the season too, back mountain. I mean, let's face it, we can hunt till almost the end of January here in Pennsylvania. I probably held that one too long, and I shoulder shot that thing. I am getting tired though. Like, we've already got quite a few shots in, so. Gee, that's him in my thumbnail. Patrick, it's going good. How are you? Gee, I'm gonna have to check it out here when I jump off the live. But yeah, a moose with a 50-inch spread, that's a tank. Patrick, what are you up to? I haven't had a chance to talk to a lot of you guys in a while, because I've been laying low, recovering from the surgery and stuff. But man, that's the worst group of the day. That one's high. We got one low, and then we got one right in the shoulder. Well, maybe not. It ain't shoulder. It's low there. It's below the shoulder. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is probably a dead deer all day long. 25 yards. He's gonna duck a little bit. He's gonna take it right here. That one's still in the insert. This one's in the insert. Just not where I want to be. Just not what I want to be. All right, we've slung a couple at 25. We slung some at 30. Let's move into a reasonable distance here. All right, let's move into a reasonable distance. Reasonable distance. I'd say this is pretty reasonable. And we're gonna get rid of this zoom. Maybe we'll zoom a little bit. Zoom a little. There, that way you guys will be able to see a little better what's going on. Check out Byron's baits. He's making a lure right now, live. Lure. What kind of lures is he making? Is he making stuff for trapping, or is he making stuff for fishing? I'm gonna guess it's for trapping. And guys, I have not trapped in a couple years, but I think I'm gonna do it a little bit this year. Like I said, we've got a coyote in the garage that I'm working up for Corey. He's excited about it. I don't know where I got to shoot here. This is probably 17 yards. That was not it. I was too low at 17. Well, this might be 19 too. Yeah, it's probably 19. Right here at the edge, I think I'm 19. Let's try that again. Let's put it in the pocket. There we go. Put it in the pocket. That's where I should have aimed the first time. When I don't know my range, it's kind of weird. First shot or two. Don't really know. Perfect. That's why we range everything. We try to range every deer we shoot, unless it's stupid. Soft plastic lures for fishing. All right. Hey guys, if you guys are looking for soft plastic lures, go check out his channel. 50 plus deer registered across the street. We're 200 plus pound buck. Ooh. big game in Maine. Yeah, dude, I would love to get to Maine at some point, G. I want to be one of those guys that tracks those bucks with the rifles in the snow. I used to do a lot of that as a kid. Rifle season here in PA. But with the pressure that the deer have here in PA, it's a crazy game. Crazy. And you're always stepping on somebody too that's in a stand. You got to be relentless in your pursuit. Oi. Guys, we have 111 people on, only 24 likes. What's up with that? Let's keep those likes going. We got to buy Knox somehow. There's 176 people on now and only 26 likes. Let's do this. Let's get to 100 likes. That shot deserves a like. I'm a fly fisherman, but see a lot of moose, lots of moose, big deer and turkey. But I live in an awesome location, so I post the stuff. Hey, that's cool because Al is also a big fly fisherman. He got me into it last year. Once the season opens here in Pennsylvania, we're gonna be doing all kinds of fly fishing content. It's gonna be great. We'll be fly fishing live. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming for that. He also ties his own flies, loves doing that. He's truly hooked on the fly fishing. Those two arrows are stacked up on top of each other. I love it. It almost got expensive. Yo, 97 people, 27 likes. All you gotta do, double tap the screen. That's it. That's all you gotta do. You caught a 3-pound native brookie. Holy cow. Jesus Alvarez Cruz. Yeah, shout out. Please subscribe. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'm out of booze. I'm short on burr. See the difference there? We're out at 25, 26 yards, something like that. And then we step into like 19 or 20. And those shot groups just tighten up real quick. Which is, I mean, that's why 20 yards and in is just everybody's goal. Everybody's goal for the recurve. Most people like 15. I think 15 is too close. Like sub 15, because I'm a gap shooter, I'm shooting so far under them. I think what I should do is just get a heavy arrow setup where at 20 yards, I'm shooting at the top of the back. 15 yards, I'm shooting in the pocket. And at 10 yards, I'm shooting 6 inches under the deer. I think that's what I probably ought to set myself up for next year. Good luck out there. Be safe, my friend. All right, G. You have fun. We will check out that bull as soon as I jump off the live here. Guys, today we are shooting an unbelievably beautiful bear bow. Check out these limb tips. This is, oh, I don't have them down there because they're on the back side. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Just a beautiful bow. Shoots good too. Shoots real good. Yep. Shoots good. Even I'm getting sloppy here on my release. Nah, I don't think. Gary Woodley, what's up? Hey guys, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. If I don't get like 50 subscribers today, Al will get mad at me. He will He will fire me from the CFO position at Pain Train Outdoors. He'll take over. I'll be left out in the cold. That's the amount of penetration I'm getting through there. That's pretty ridiculous. That's over 12 inches. And that's consistent, guys. That one's about 8. And that one's probably close to 12. It's an irregular foam target there. It's patched up a little bit, but it's got high density foam in it. These are pretty heavy arrows. We're slinging them at probably 43 pounds. Shout me out, Gary Woodley. You got a channel? What do you got out there? Got a bunch of content. Guys, check out Gary's channel. See what he's got going on. And then come back in the chat and tell me what it's all about. I want to know. I want to know. Oh, smoke them in a double long ski. Smoke them. Man, I wonder where all my boys are at. Like, a lot of new folk in here today. Yo, Tony, we'll text you when Jen gets home. All right. I'm cool with that. It don't matter, Corey. I'm good. Just tell Jen to, bring some cookies or something. Fishing Outdoor Boys, shout you out. Outdoor Life, 930 subscribers, hunting and fishing. Yeah, you need 70 more subscribers to monetize. How's your watch hours looking, Fishing Outdoor Boys? Are you close to the 4,000 that you need? Cookies, yeah, Rose. She got to bring. Look, Jen, she probably got some good homemade cookies there. Jen's my girl. Corey don't know it, but Jen's my girl. Stacking those arrows up. See, when I get out of the way of the camera, you can see it. Both of those arrows are in the same spot. Both of them. Guys, we're zoomed in a little bit because we're at 21 yards, right? But we slide the arrow in. We drop it on the knock. And then how we're set up, we do a 3 under, and we're gap shooters. We like about 1/8 of an inch underneath that knock. Again, I'm pulling with 3 fingers. Here at 19 yards, we're going to aim just under the insert there at the front leg. Maybe 1 inch. And that's where we're at. Double long them on the drop. That's how it's done. How much do you get paid for monetization? Well, that's a good question. It's going to depend on a lot of stuff. If you check out some of the analytics on our channel, you'll see that we've gotten about, 2.5 or 2.6 million views in the last 28 days. That's a lot. The problem with that is a lot of those are short views for one of the viral shorts that Al posted, the 50-yard shot. You don't make a ton off of that. With the total views on that, you're probably going to make about $50 for every 250,000 views on a short like that. So, if you do the math, you can make a couple $100 on a short like that. Depending on how eligible your videos are for AdSense, you can get, anywhere from, I think on average $3 to $7 per 1,000 views on your long format videos. If you've got a long format video that is longer than 8 minutes, they can put ads on the front end, they can put ads on the back end, and you can put some ads in the middle. Those videos can net you a couple more dollars per 1,000 views just based on the total amount of ads that they can put out there. But that's if everybody's watching them all the way through. 60% retention rate for a YouTube video is pretty fantastic. If you're averaging 30% or 40% retention rate, your AdSense dollar per dollar is going to be a little bit less. So the better quality video you put out, the more money you're going to make in AdSense. It's just the way it is. And then there are other ways to earn some money from YouTube. You could start a business. You could sell some things, or almost. I thought he was on the roof. No, I went to grab another brewski. Can you Robin Hood it? I don't know. Probably not. I don't want to because then I break the knocks. But you could start a business. You could sell merchandise. You could do some affiliate marketing. And I think the sweet spot to do a lot of that stuff is probably around 10,000 subs. And we're about there. So I think we'll start and work some of that stuff. And then you have sponsorships, partnership deals, collaborations, and all of that jazz that comes into it. So there's a cool website you can check out. It's called Social Blade. If you go out, you type in Pain Train Outdoors into Social Blade, it'll tell you some ridiculous numbers. I can tell you that maybe from the AdSense, the low number is probably close to correct, but that high number, that's ridiculous. And then you can put your own channel in there based on your growth, based on the number of subscribers you have. Social Blade will tell you what you're estimated to make over, the period of a year. It'll also tell you what your projected growth is on YouTube over the next 5 years. Some pretty interesting stuff. I think over the next 5 years, they project us to be at, based on our current growth, well over 150,000 followers. It might even be a ridiculous level right now. It might even be like close to 1 million subs, which that's incredible. I don't think that's. I don't want to say it's not attainable, but it's that's shooting for the moon. And somewhere in the neighborhood of like 1.5 billion views, which would be ridiculous. Because it would be really easy to see $300,000-$400,000 worth of revenue off of 1.5 billion views over the next 5 years. Just some research I've done. Again, I'm no expert. We got here, we worked hard to do it, and we're loving the fact that we're in the position we're in, and we're just going to keep pounding away. Some other advice for you if you're starting a YouTube channel, and I know I'm kind of off on a tangent. I'm not really talking about bows and trad bow shooting, but if you're truly interested in a YouTube channel and making it monetized and trying to make some scratch, find what works for you in your niche, and once you figure out what it is that's working, just double down. Do it every single time that you have a spare moment. I don't care if it's 5 times a week, 4 times a week, every day, 3 times a day. Like for us, shooting the bows live has been phenomenal. So we do as much as we can. And I think there's a lot of folks on here that continually jump on because they like what they see, they like the info, and you just got to roll with it. It's really a take what you can get kind of environment. And like as you grow your channel, you can start and tailor it based off of what your audience likes. Replace the word algorithm with audience. Just the way you got to do it. Our most is 21K. That's not a bad number. I mean, we struggled to break 20K for 8 months. Sawyer, I'm doing good. Zombie, just want to let you know that you matter. Hey, I appreciate it, man. You matter too. I mean that. That shot matters. Look at that, man. Just perfect. Perfect in there. Guys, I could do this all day. I love it. I love when the arrow goes right where you want it to. That one went high. I don't know what happened. Can I help you break 1,000? How many you got? Were you the guy that said you had 970 or not? Whatever. No, you don't have 970. Fishing has 970. How many you got? Loving the channel, bro. I appreciate it. This is the first live? What? This is your first live? Well, congratulations, man. I'm glad you found us. Hopefully you hit the sub button and you double tap the screen. We only got 34 likes, but 140 people on. Double tap that. Double tap it, because Trad Stickler, man, more people like him have to see the channel. The more likes you guys put out there, the more times that somebody will be able to see the channel. And he's loving it. So get it out there to the people. Oh, it's in there. Get it out there. Oh, we got a couple more. You have 12. And you got to get to 1,000. JR Hunting Club. Like I took a pause there because you're on the verge of a monumental task. And what you need to do is you need to focus on producing content that your audience wants to see. That's the #1 goal if you've got 12 subs. And you could say, oh, just post any old video all day long. It's not going to help, I don't think. What you need to do is be real precise, script your content. If you're doing long formats, try to make it the best video you can make. And as you go on this process between 0 and 100 videos, you're going to learn a lot. And by the time you get to 100, you're going to feel real confident about knowing where you got to go, what skills you've got to learn. Like I was weak with editing. I'm weak with sound editing, but I've come a long way over the last 8 months. Al's taught me a lot. I've taught Al some stuff, and you just got to keep plugging away every single day. It is an attainable goal. You just have to work at it. Junior, you got a new sub. Hey, thanks for subbing to Junior. We appreciate it. Cheers from Switzerland. 2 deer and a fix this weekend. You? Oh, a fox. I haven't shot a deer in a while. It's been, wow, when was the last time I shot a deer? I've been hunting this big buck in Maryland. So I've been just focusing on him. I shot 4 deer this year so far. 2 really nice bucks, 137-inch deer in Maryland, a 125 something in Pennsylvania. How much should you upload a day? I think if you're doing a long format 3 times a week and a short every day, you're going to see some growth. Again, make sure your content is good. Stick whatever that niche is that you pick, Junior. Stick in that niche. If it's hunting, stay in the hunting niche. If it's what's your niche? Do you know what your niche is? Because if you're all over the place, like one day you post a hunting video, and the next day you post a video about cleaning the house, and the next day you post a video about cleaning up dog poop in your neighbor's backyard, like your audience is going to be confused. Keep your audience not confused, I guess is the best way to say it. Oh, those 2 arrows are touching each other. Oh, guys, we're about 19 yards here. To shoot shot groups like that is pretty crazy with a trad bow, I'm telling you. Hunting and fishing. Well, yep, stick to it. You know, there's a lot of hunting content you can produce with just a couple of videos of being out in the woods. You could do your scouting stuff. You could do shed hunting stuff. You could do tutorials on how you're locating deer on a map. You could do all that stuff. And just like I said, make it good. Go out, watch some videos of some of your other favorite content producers, and see what they're doing, see what works for them. And then I wouldn't say try to steal their content or mimic their content, but make your own content in your own style, because that's what your audience wants. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That's my second bad shot of the day. I short drew that. I knew daggum well I did. Where we at? Oh, we're almost at 50 likes. We get to 50 likes, I'm going to crack open a new beer and chug it. Oh, I'm going to do it. We got 121 people on, 44 likes. We only need 6 more, and then the mayhem starts. The mayhem will start. Oh, man, I poked that arrow almost all the way through. That insert's getting soft right there. Let me show you how far in that arrow is. I'm grabbing it here by the feathers, but it's short. Like, that's how far in it went. We're soft in the middle, buddy. You got your middle shot out. And you survived this one. Jerk. Look, don't talk back to me. I'll knock your horns right off. Stupid deer. Thinks he's special or something. Are we at 50 likes yet? Sun's going down. It's going to get cold. It's going to get cold. Oh, we're at 48. I'm safe yet. I'm good. Time to end the live. End it right before 50. We don't even have to chug one. Corey, yo, Tony, can I bring them tomorrow night? Tonight's not good. Yeah, whatever, Corey. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to run to the store and get some salt. And salt your hide. Oh, man, 51 likes. Put the bow down. Go do your thing, man. All right, give me 1 second. You animals. We get to 100, I'll do it again. I'm just saying. Get to 100 likes, I'll do it again. Next thing you know, I'll be shooting real good, huh? I'll be shooting good. All right, I'm not on the roof. I'm in my garage. Oh, here's one. Might as well take two because I know I'm going to get to 100 likes. Garage door closed. Here we go. We're going to do it. I guess I got to do this on film, huh? Got to do it on the camera so everybody knows I did it. 50 likes. Oh, we got 53 now. Let's go. Back Mountain Outdoors. He's like, June hunting. How do I get a sponsor? Well, focus what you need. I think what you need for a sponsor. Here, I'm going to zoom in here because there we go. I think what you need to do as far as getting sponsors, focus on your subscribers, right? And then focus on your analytics at first. The more people you have watching your channel, the more engagement you're going to get from sponsors because in the end, sponsors want their products pushed out to as many people as possible. If they're going to pay for somebody to make a video, they want to know, without a doubt, 1 million people are going to see it, right? It's like an advertisement. That's all they're looking for. So focus on your subs, get your video content where it needs to be. And again, I don't want to say, don't focus on that stuff now. Have it in the back of your mind what you want to work on. But for right now, make 100 videos, make 150 videos. And then from there, you're just going to learn so much in that process. Mick Ultra, go man, hit it hard. Like it's not beer or something. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's real cold. I'm a pansy. I haven't done that in a long time. You guys are terrible. If we get to 100, I'm not doing it again. A cold one helps aiming, they say. You are not wrong. Guys, I don't know. I bought this off of Amazon. It had a picture of a moose on it. I don't know if it's actually moose hide or not, but I love this tab. I'm going to have to figure out what the name of this thing is. And it's made with sinew and everything. I mean, it's really a great tab. A lot of people like the beaver fur ones. I prefer this leather one. There is what they call beaver fur right here, but it's not really. I don't think it's beaver fur. I think it's felt. Arrow tastes like blood. I wonder why. It's been through some deer. Let's get over here a little bit. Yeah. Do we want to zoom in a little bit? Is that what you guys want? You want to see that? All right, we'll let you see it. And I'm going to stand right here so you can see. Wait, how do we do this? Oh no. What if I stand right here? Oh, smoked him right in the heart. Wait, was that a good angle? Country girl, what? What's up? Hey, Lisa. Wait, can I do that again? We crouch down. We get the draw here. How's that look? Oh, 2 arrows in the same spot almost. Oh. Eldaro, what's up? What's up, mate? Guys, I want to jump around, do a 360, but I can't. The arrow always falls off the nock. What if I go way up here? This is probably 13 yards, maybe 12 yards. I don't know, 13 maybe. Yep, exactly what I thought would happen. We'd shoot under it. That's the problem with shooting trad bows. I have not shot this bow enough in the last couple of weeks to really feel confident in my. That's why I'm shooting it, right? Like I want to get back out and hunt late season with it. But you know, surgery, all the other hunting stuff, whatever. Shooting a lot of the practice bow, and I think I need to shoot there at 11, 12, 13 yards a couple times here. See where we're at. So at like 19 or 20, I'm putting it right in that pocket. Everything's good. But here, I have my rangefinder out here, but that's probably 11 yards, 12 yards, something like that. So let me take another. I know you guys are sick and tired looking at my zoomed in face. Hey, let's see where we're at here. Pocket at 20. Still too high, or too low, I mean. Let's do that again. We bounce it right off the bottom. Maybe I'll just stick it in the pocket here, see what happens. I'll be super high though. All right, quit screwing around, Tony. There we go. About 6 inches down that front leg is where I need to be. Hi from a French bow hunter, Flo Bobanao. Flo Bobanao. Flobobo. Can I just call you Flobo? Flobo, you're French and you're a bow hunter. Do they bow hunt in France? I rifle hunt. Guys, I don't even hunt. I just shoot the bow. I don't have time to hunt. Always shooting the bow for you guys. If I stand right here. 6 inches down. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. What if I shoot the 300 grainer in there? Man, I want to step back to like 40 and launch this thing. The 300, I'm going to aim right in the crease. Yeah, same spot. I like it. 300 right in the crease. Ooh, yeah. My wife's calling me. Should I take that call? I probably should. She's gonna kill me. I ignored her call. She's gonna kill me. I wonder if she knows I'm on a live. She's gonna murder me. She's gonna murder me. Could be interesting. Hey, Lisa. I wonder if Lisa's still on. Did we get to 100 likes yet? We only have 56. Kelly said she gave you our numbers. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Kelly said she gave you our numbers. First of all, I don't even know who Kelly is. Second of all, I don't know what numbers. What? I'm lost. I'm lost in this conversation. What if I go like this? How's that look? Oh, that looks good. Oh, it looks good. I just stand there and crouch like a hidden tiger. Crouching tiger, hidden giants. Guys, we got about an hour shooting in. We got a bunch of arrows in the target. We got 3 off of the target. All of them were low. 2 of them were with that 300 grain tip because I'm shooting a 250. Now, actually, I think 4 of them were low because when I come in here, I shot low the first time or 2. Maybe 4 of them were low. Ooh, that one's high. Woosa, woosa. We have 161 people on. We've only got 61 likes. And at 100 likes, I'm going to chug a beer. Well, it's not even really a beer. It's a Michelob Ultra. There's no alcohol in this. If anybody watches Landman, they know that. Landman is my new favorite series. I think there's a new episode out. I think I'm going to watch that new episode tonight and go to bed early and then wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and leave the house at like 2:20 and drive 3 hours to the western side of Maryland to hunt some deer. Now, I did a poll. I said east or west. East or west. I have 1 vote for east, and I have no other votes. And there's 160 people here. Right now, in the chat, put east or west. I need to know where I'm going hunting tomorrow, and I need your help. That's it. I just need your help. Don't worry about liking. Don't worry about subbing. East or west. East or west in the chat. Spam the chat now. There's 150 people on. I should have at least 75 people tell me east or west. East or west. Another east. North. Gavin, get out of here. South. Oliver, get out of here. All right, so I got 2 for east and 1 for west. I can do the math in my head. Come on. West, bro. All right, now we got 2. We're tied up. Lost in transit. That's a guy I know. Like, for real, I want to go to Western. So you guys tell me what I got to do. Look, if I go to Western Maryland, I'm hunting with a 30-30, and I'm going after some deer. I don't even know where they are, but I'm going to go hit like a crazy clear cut in the Savage River State Forest. Okay, west. Now we got 3 for west, 2 for east. Come to New Zealand. Plenty big reds in there. Oh, yeah. I wish I could go to New Zealand. Believe me. Man, I wish I could fish for some trout in New Zealand. Some big old brown trouts. All right, where are we at? We got 3 for west. Northeastern. South side. Gavin, get out of here. I'm gonna ban you from the chat. West is bet. Oh, Kano. Put some talk, KTL. I know it looks like I should be able to see from there, but I'm here. Go east. All right, now we're 4 for west, 3 for east. I'm doing the math in my head. I'm telling you. You know what? I haven't shot this other deer in a while. Like, he needs to get blown away. Oh, double, long, 2. We didn't even show it, but that's it. That's the shot right there. West side. Yeah, west side's about a 3-hour trip. East side's about a 1.5-hour trip. I want to go west, hunt with a rifle. If I go east, I'm going to be hunting with the bow. Bow only. Oh, there it is again. We just smoke them. Just put them in there. Let them rip, tater chip. All right. Hopefully we end up with like 50,000 viewers on the live today. Al will be happy. Oh, that's in there. Oh, it's in there. That's a good 3-shot group. Got 127 people on. Only 62 likes. I got at least like a 20-pack more Michelob Ultra I could chug, but I need the likes. Every 50 likes, I chug a beer. I don't care if I have to chug 10 beers, but to get 10 beers, how many likes is that? I can't even do the math in my head. That's like 50. That's two beers per 100. Man, to chug 20 beers, 2 beers per 100. I need 1,000 likes to chug 20 beers. Most of you in the chat's like, oh, his math's bad. He doesn't know how to do math. Well, right. I'm just a redneck from Pennsylvania who shoots bows, man. I don't know math. I don't know math. Oh, man, that's a 2.5-inch shot group there at, I don't know, 15 yards, 16 yards. That's good. They're all in there. That's all it needs to be. It just needs to be in a double long. That's it. It's the only place it got to be. Only place. Pretty soon we're going to have to turn the Christmas lights on and shoot under the lights. Only 106 people on, 64 likes. We're not going to get 100. Gavin says, best of luck. Do I shoot a compound? Sawyer, absolutely I shoot a compound. I shot 2 deer with the recurve this year. Let's not talk about that. I shot 4 with the compound. Shot 2 really, really awesome Pope and Young bucks this year with the compound and 2 does. Go east. Man, it's really a toss-up here, man. You guys give you guys a 50-50 shot, and it's like there's no way that it's not even, you know? Oh, get it in there. What kind of compound? I shoot a bear. Look, you know what I'm shooting, Sawyer. Oh, there it is. I'm shooting the bear. As far as a compound, I have a Matthews and I have a PSE that I use as a backup. The Matthews is a V3X. And the PSE is an much older Dream Season, probably from 2011, 12 timeframe. Both awesome bows. I love them both. They shoot good. The only thing I don't like about the PSE is the back wall. The back wall is just really, it plays games with you. Oh, that was bad. See, I'm shooting too fast. At this point, I'm going through the motions. I want to get to 100 likes so I could chug another beer. I'm going through the motions. I don't even know what's going on. I think there's a good possibility Al's going live from the garage tonight. He'll probably be shooting the Samick Sage. He'll be shooting the, what's the other one he's got? He's got the Sanlita X8. Is that what it is? The longbow, the new longbow. And then he's got a Black Hunter practice bow in 20 pounds. I have a practice bow in 20 pounds. I have an October Mountains production, October Mountains product, Adventure 2.0. It's an old Boy Scout bow. The instructor that had that bow had a bunch of bows. He had a heart attack, passed away. I ended up buying that thing on consignment. Got it for $75. Love that bow. There were some folks that wanted to buy that bow. I would absolutely sell that bow in a heartbeat to anybody that wants to buy it. I would sell it super cheap, like probably $35 cheap. Just because I feel like if I can get somebody started cheap, and they fall in love with it like I have, I will be supporting the community that you guys have built for us. Best way to aim is, or best buy to aim is the heart. What kind of release do you use? With the compound, I use a thumb button. What is that thing? That is, what is it? It's a Carson. I don't know the model number of it, but is it Carson? Carter. It's a Carter release. Why did I say Carson? It is a Carter release. I love that thing. There's plenty of good releases out there. I had challenges with the back wall on the PSE, like I said, and I got away from the wrist strap release. because I had to fix that. Like, I would just like the back wall on that thing was just like you had to be pulling back the whole time, and it was probably a good bow to learn with, because you want to have that back tension all the time when you're shooting. But for me, I would be like punching that wrist strap and letting the bow. I had a nightmarish trouble for a couple of months with that bow. And then I went to a thumb button. It fixed all of that stuff. And I'm glad I did, because when you get into this, back tension is everything, and you just have to find a way to release your fingers. And pull back. I'm actually wearing the finish off on the bow every time I pull. You see it there? Just tiny little bit of finish wear there. Guys, there's 190 people on. Oh, no, almost 200 people on. Only 69 likes. I will chug a beer when I get to 100 likes. Every 50 likes, I will chug a beer. Oh, we're going a long one. Oh, smashed him. Smashed him. Just get it in there. Hey, and by the way, oh, there is 70 now. Hey, thanks, Bullseye. How you been, brother? One of the other things too, if you guys have archery related questions, put them in the chat. Just put them in the chat. Put them in there. We'll talk about it. Bullseye says, "Hey, howdy, brother. Hey, how you doing?" Ben, I am actually doing pretty good today. I feel good. I got into a tree on Saturday. The first time wasn't great because I was just biting off more than I could chew. The second time I adjusted my aider a little bit, and it was fine. Tomorrow I hope to hunt Maryland. There's a vote out there, Eastern or Western Maryland. I think right now Western is in the lead by about one or two votes. So if you still want to vote, you could put Eastern or Western Maryland in the chat. Western Maryland, I'll be hunting with a 30-30. I'll be hunting on Swamp Road in a Savage River State Forest in an absolute monster of a clear cut. And then if I stay in Eastern Maryland, I'm either going to hunt Pretty Boy, Lock Raven, or Gunpowder Falls. And I'll have to do that with a bow. So you guys tell me what you want me to do. Keep in mind that these right here, these are my eyebrows. If I don't shoot a third Pope and Young buck this year, Al is he's going to hold me down and shave my eyebrows. I would rather him just wax them because it would be crazy. Eastern, so you can stream it. Oh man. The spot where I'm hunting this buck though, Ben, I don't think I can stream it. Oh. And I'm with you because now see, we're probably tied up now. Does the Broadhead change arrow trajectory? Bullseye, no, not really. If your bow is tuned, and ours, like we've done some shooting. This setup works for this bow. The feathers steer the arrow, right? I watched an awesome video with a guy who made some wooden arrows, let them get moist, and they were like really crooked, and the arrow still spun really well. With a compound bow, if you're using a fixed blade though, first of all, Ben, in the position you're in, I know you're going to try to hunt with a compound bow. Just use expandables. Use the Grim Reapers, use the G5 Megameats, use the NAP Spitfires, use whatever. Doesn't matter. Just use an expandable. It takes a bad shot and turns it into a good shot way more often. Now, guys will tell you, well, you could use them one time, or if you hit bone, or if you do, like I've hit plenty of bone. I've shot 50 some deer with the bow. Almost all of them with expandables. I've hit bone. I've hit all kinds of stuff. I've poked through shoulders with G5 Megameats on 200-pound Gristled up mountain bucks. And guess what? They work. Will the blades bend? Yes. Will they break? Sure. But guess what? You're going to get a wound chance that's going to kill a deer. Uh, save all that baloney. Uh, fixed blades, smaller wound channel all the time. All the time. Smaller wound channel means smaller blood trail, less blood trail, maybe no blood trail. Now you can shoot a deer with an expandable and get no blood trail too. But if you hit one in the liver with an expandable, you're going to cut the liver in half, and that deer's going to die within 100 yards, probably within 10 minutes. If you do that with a fixed blade, the deer might go 3, 4, 5, 600 yards, and you might not have a good blood trail. So I'm just saying what I'm saying. My father-in-law is super FUD. I don't know what that means. Eastern, so you can stream it. Yeah, we already talked that. Yeah, I've gone through and through on bone with expandables. Ben, I'm just telling you from my personal experience. I've killed 50 some deer with the bow. I've also been on, like, when somebody local here shoots one and they're having trouble with recovery, they call me. They just do. If I can't find it, it can't be found. Like, I'm not as good as a dog. I'm not. But I'll get on my hands and knees and I will crawl through absolutely everything. If that deer's dead, I'm going to find it 99 times out of 100. And I have a deer this year that I didn't recover that I know is dead. Like, I shot it with fixed blades out of one of these, you know? Yeah, I think muzzies work great, you know? But again, shot placements, it's key. You put a muzzy through, double lung shot through a deer, you're going to have a good blood trail. You put a muzzy through the back part of the liver and some guts, are you going to have that same blood trail? No, I don't think. Can you find the deer? Yeah. And then we're at an advantage too, because we're self-filming that stuff. If we're self-filming it, we know exactly where the arrow hit. We know how long of a time to give the deer. Most folks aren't doing that. So I would say if it's your first year hunting or you haven't killed quite a few deer, just go to an expandable. They're not that expensive. The NAP Spitfires, I put one through 4 deer, and then I gave it to Alfred. Alfred actually shot the 5th deer he ever shot with that NAP Spitfire, and that was the 5th deer that it's been through. That's pretty cool. That deer is still sitting somewhere in someone's quiver, ready to go through another deer. It's still super sharp. Just my opinion. I mean, and everybody has their opinion. I'll never knock anybody for doing what they do. Just is what it is. I can only go off of my personal knowledge, and my personal knowledge is expandables get it done at an unbelievable, like, it's not even close. There's a study done. There was a military installation. I'd have to go back and look, do the Google search and figure it out. But there was a military installation where they only allowed guys to hunt with fixed blades for like 30 years. And then after that, now there's some equipment stuff. It's like there's like modern bows are better, granted. But then after that, they allowed people to hunt with expandables. And then they tracked the data for like 30 years. 10 years with expandables, over 30 with the fixed blades. All in all, military's controlled. Like, you check your deer in, you know, they ask you what you shot it with. People put the answers, you know, they fill out the forms and stuff, submit it. Like 83% recovery rate with fixed blades, 91 point some, almost 92% recovery rate with expandables. That's math. Now, granted, there are some other things in there to skew the data. If you've got your bow tuned for the broadheads, tuned for the fixed blades that you're shooting, they shoot better. But that's an art in itself. You know, if you're new to archery hunting and you're trying to tune broadheads for a 60-pound Matthews or whatever, you can run into some trouble. I have a couple of fixed blades. I have 100 grain, I have 125 grain. I have different sizes from Tooth of the Arrow because one of my buddies is a huge Tooth of the Arrow fan. I could never get those arrows. I could not, me physically, with all of the experience I have, I could not get the Tooth of the Arrow broadheads to tune at all. Period. I could not get them to tune. 3 different bows. They plane no matter what I do. And my bow is set up. I shoot 80 yards because that's all I can shoot with my bow because I run out, like I have a heavy arrow set up. And I just run out of clearance. I shoot 5 or 6 inch groups at 80 yards out of 5 arrows, and I can't get them to tune. So I don't know. That says it for me. Too much work. Simplify your life. Spend more time in the woods hunting deer. By the way, that was a perfect shot. Daggum. That one's the same height, just a little further back. How do we only have 72 likes? Guys, we need, let's do the math real quick. 72 minus 100 is how many? That's 28. We get 28 likes, I chug a beer. There's 140 people on here. All you have to do, double tap the screen to like, I chug a beer. 5 or 6 inch groups at 80. Yeah, I'm talking a 5 inch group, 5 arrows, 80 yards. With my Matthews V3X. Yeah. Is that bad? Like you say that like it's bad. 5 arrows, 5 inch, 6 inch group, 80 yards, V3X. I'm shooting 526 grain arrows. Here, somebody's going to tell me that's terrible. I think it's an awesome group. I mean, 6 inches is pretty big. Like 6 inch, it's this big. Uh-oh, the wife's home, I think. I'm in trouble. I'm probably getting thrown out of the house tonight. I got a dead coyote in the garage. Flesh and knives. And even this looks like a horrible group, but they're all in there. I'm getting tired. Hitting my arm. Yep, the wife's home. You can hear that Toyota hybrid. Sounds like a spaceship. She probably opened the garage, looked inside. She's like, "Oh, I can't even get in here," and backed up. Now she's probably cursing in front of the kid and everything. Guys, can we get to 100 likes? We're at 80. I need 20 likes. There's 106 people on, only 80 likes. Come on. Do know who Tim Wells is on you? Yeah, everybody knows who Tim Wells is. Tim Wells is a legend. Tell that to her. 6 inches is huge. Yeah, I was waiting for the haters. Look, Quince, just shoot more. That's all. I mean, like, it comes down to practice. I don't know how old you are. I don't know how long you've been doing it. You know, like, I'm an old dude. I've been bow hunting since I'm 12. I'm 44 years old. And again, that's under perfect conditions. Like, I shoot the recurve at 50 yards or 60 yards. Why are we flipped? I feel funny. What do you mean you were flipped? Double tap now. Yeah, everybody double tap. Because look, I want to chug one more beer. I've been on for an hour and a half. Yeah, if you're fairly new to recurve, that's, yeah. 10 yards is the hardest for me. I don't know, do you gap shoot or instinctive? Because if you gap shoot, you're probably not tip on. And I would suggest, like, I'll break it down for you. Anybody, guys, we need like 27 more, like, we need 17 more likes. anybody that shoots a recurve or a traditional bow, it doesn't matter, recurve, find where your point on distance is. Wherever you look down the arrow, like because you're looking down the arrow in a string and you're lining it up, wherever your point on distance is, shoot that distance all the time if you're new to it until you can get that kind of group. Your point on distance is probably, you know, depending on what your setup is, how much your draw weight is and how heavy your arrows are, is probably 20 yards, 23 yards, 24, 25 yards. Just shoot that consistently, because then all you got to do is just point it center, point that arrow center of the deer target and shoot, or center of the black dot and shoot, center of the black dot and shoot, and do that over and over and over again. 50 shots a day, 2-3 months, and then go 5 yards further back, and then you're going to have to aim a little higher. Then come 5 yards further in, then you're going to aim a little lower, and then go 5 more yards in, then you're going to aim a little lower. Like right here where I'm at, I'm shooting about 17, probably 19 yards. When I aim at that target, the furthest one away, I'm aiming just at the crease, right where the leg comes up and the belly meets, right in the crease, and then I'm putting it straight in there. If I step back to 25 yards, I aim center mass. If I go to 30, I'm aiming right on the top of the back. If I go to 10 yards, I'm aiming 6 inches down the leg. And that's just how you have to work trad bows. Find where your point on distance is, your tip on distance. Oh guys, we got the geese coming in. Look at this. You ready for this? I don't know. Let me see if I can get it in the frame. Oh yeah, we got the geese coming in. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna get pooped on. We're gonna get pooped on. Nah, we're not gonna get pooped on. It's fine. But yeah, shoot your tip on as much as you can. Big bullseye. Trouble, he's out there. Trouble, he's out there. Bet the wifey's bringing the groceries in from the garage. Probably all mad at me. And then you could just do that. You could just double along them. Like, you could heart shoot them. Like, you guys can see where that's at. Shoot your tip on. Get used to it. And then from there, you can build on it. Try it out. Guys, we only have 85 likes. We need 15 more likes. I chug a beer. 15 likes. 15 likes. Guys, if you're trying to get 15 likes, just share the live with all your friends and just tell them to like it. Hey, share this thing. Like it so this dude chugs a beer. Again, right in there. Just an inch high. I may be doing a live later. Compare crossbows to compound accuracy. Oh, man, that's a good live. At what distance? Compounds are just as accurate as crossbows to a degree. Depends on the level of the shooter, but yeah, crossbows. Smoking it. There's another one right in there. We got, guys, look at this shot group. Loving it. Loving it. That's like 19 yards. Quick shooting. We're not really aiming. We got 13 more likes till I chug a beer. 13 likes. We got 13 likes. And I'm out of beer anyway. We need 13 likes. I chug a beer. 13. 13 likes. That's it. That's like 13 people just liking a screen. Like, all you have to do is double tap it. That's all it is. It's not even like hard. It's just 13 people have to double tap. That's it. I've shot 225 arrows for sure tonight. Like, that's like 0.7. Like, no, it's like 0.07 likes per arrow I shot. I'm doing quick math. But it is. It's 0.07 arrows per like. We get 100 likes. We're at 93. We only need 7 more. It's 7 more, guys. There's 100 people on. We need 7 more likes. I chug a beer. 7. I shot 222 and a half arrows. Damn, Tony, hit us with the gray sweatpants. Oh, you want to see? Yo. I'm wearing underwear, so it ain't going to swing around, man. But look, hey, you guys want to see my scar? Look, that's it. I'm still purple. Yeah, I'm a little bloated still, but that's that one. I got another one right there. Yeah, I got 3 of them. I got messed up, man. Guys, we need 6 likes. 6 likes. That's it. Only 6. Like it. It's free. It's free money. Like, I haven't even got $1 in super chats. I'm doing this for free. What happened? I had, I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that Michelob Ultra because I know it's coming. I got 107 people on with 95. I need 100 likes. 100 likes. 4 more. I'm going to get the beer. I had an emergency appendectomy 2 weeks ago. Boy, did it come out of nowhere. In the middle of hunting season, nonetheless, it messed me up. So we're going to do this. Oh, the wife and kid are home. Hey, how you guys doing? I see a cookie. No one's talking to me. Just like normal. No one's talking to me. Oh, you're still bringing groceries in.
Not now.
Did you run over to Grinch? My wife ran over to Grinch. Look, I told you, she's going to throw me out of the house.
Well, no, I called to ask if we needed milk and eggs, and like you didn't pick up. So if we need it, then I didn't get it.
Well, I'll get it, hun. It's fine.
I'm not trying to spend extra money if I don't need to.
No, I was on a live, you know, like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Hey, like and subscribe for me being in trouble. La 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 la. Hey, should we order another pizza? Why? I want a pizza. Are we at 100 yet? I'm gonna crack this thing if we're at 100. Somebody tell me if we're at 100. I'm in trouble, guys. I'm in trouble. Are we at 100? No, we're at 97 still. Give a shout out. CJ Nunez, did you like and subscribe to the channel? I'll give you a shout out if you do. Yeah, poor man 1. I'm in the doghouse. CJ, like and subscribe. We get 100 likes. I'll give you the shout out. Grayson, you got to like it. We got 98 likes. I need 100 likes. I chugged the beer. I chugged the beer at 100 likes. So close. It doesn't say 99. Somebody unliked. Who unliked? It's 97 right now. Grayson said he liked it. I'm at 97. I got 3 more to go. I'm putting this away. I'm putting this away. We're going to shut the live down if I don't get 3 more likes. We're just going to shut it down. We got 97. I need 100. Oh, there's 98 again. Somebody comes back. Ben, that's how all the wives sound. They want us so bad to get mad. But I don't get mad at nothing anymore. I don't get mad at nothing. Oh, we're at 100. Well, wait, hold on. Time out. Let's shoot this guy. Double lung that guy. Chug a beer. That's what it's all about. Look, man, this beer is super cold. It's like ice cold. Oh, we're at 101, 103. Wow, now you guys want to jump out there. CJ Nunez says, I've been subbed for months. Yeah, you're probably right. I remember that. Well, let's see if I could do this in, can I do it in 2? I don't know. Oh, they're so cold. Upgrade me. I'm subbed and liked. Maybe, Connor, I will. Give me a second. It's too cold. Well, that's it. Grayson, I'll give you a shout out. What's going on, my man? If you guys want to check out Grayson's awesome content, go out there and take a look. Let me see here. Hold on. No reason to get trouble here. We got to fix you up. Let's do this. We're going to do that. Connor. We're going to do this. Did we do it? And then Grayson, I got something for you too. Yeah. I don't drink beer. I'm like DB Cooper. I liked and sub. Thanks, Grayson. Film crazy. I don't even know who you are. It's the first time I ever saw you. Tell me who you are. I definitely can't afford it, Ben. All right, folks. we're going to keep doing this because my back hurts really bad. And then tomorrow we're going to do it some more because everything hurts really bad. That's in there. It's in there. You guys can start and see them now because the sun's going down and the moon is coming up. Oh, that one's high. Oh, it's high. Don't give me that baloney. Don't give me the baloney. What does upgrading do? CJ, be patient. Upgrade me. Wait a second. 1907. Yeah. I had to make sure it said 1907 over there. Anyway, guys, I think we're quickly approaching close of business here because I'm going to go in the house and I'm going to apologize to my wife for not picking up the phone, and then I'm going to I'm probably going to rub her feet, make her dinner, apologize again, probably apologize again after that, then make her a milkshake or get her some dessert, and then turn on a good TV show and hope that she forgives me. That's where I'm at. Because it is damage control time. Bullseye, you know, I know you know better than anybody. It's damage control time. You guys want to watch it? Like, if you want to watch it, I'll let you watch it. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I'll put you in there. But I think for today's shenanigans outside, we're done. The kids are hitting the baseball over there in December. I give them credit for that because it's cold out. But yeah, we're going to... Well, there's that beer. There is that beer. All right, honey, everybody insisted that I apologize to you live because I'm such a horrible husband. So I wanted to do that while you're here. And
You're not horrible.
no, I'm horrible because I didn't pick up the phone and tell you that we needed milk. And that's bad.
No, that's fine, hon. You know why?
Why is it fine?
Because you can always go to the store when you're done.
I can't go to the store when I'm done. I got a couple of 100 likes, so I had to chug beers every 50 likes. So we're gonna tell the wifey that we're sorry. Wife, we're sorry.
Okay.
Alice says, "Evening, everybody." Say
Hi,
hi to
Ray.
Alice. No, tell Alice how sorry I am.
He's sorry, Alice.
I'm not. No, I am sorry.
Sorry. Sorry, not
No,
sorry.
I'm sorry, not sorry.
Hey, honey, you're off work
whoa,
tomorrow.
whoa. I'm working tomorrow. I'm hunting in Maryland. We still don't know East or West.
You can always go get some milk and eggs tomorrow since you're off, honey.
Tiff said he will buy you a new car. She already hasn't. She has a brand new car. How many miles are on your car?
3,000.
3,000 miles. Okay. It sounds like a spaceship. There's no more new buying car baloney around here. We ain't doing that baloney. Alexa, lights at 50% in the kitchen.
Okay.
That still doesn't work.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. I figured I'd apologize by making dinner, rubbing your feet, maybe pouring you a glass of wine, making a
Do
milkshake.
you have one?
No, you forgot to buy it at the store. What, buddy? Yeah, you're
I asked
fine.
you if we needed anything.
I
before
asked
go to the store. And you said
you.
no. Now I get home from the store and you tell me we need all these things. Well, who's fault
Well, we
is
don't
that?
really need anything. We don't need nothing.
Well, that's your fault. That sounds like a you problem.
No, it sounds like a you problem. What does upgrading do? Sup, Sharp? Hey, we're chilling here because I just got done shooting. I'm freezing to death because the temperature plummeted out there. Like, I don't know. Oh, hon, you bought more banana bread. I love you.
I know.
I love you. Oh, and Daisy's chocolate
That's
chip cookie.
Landon's Grammy got for Landon.
All right, never mind.
Yes.
Never mind.
Mom, Grammy, take it.
My mom, Grammy.
I need a beer.
You know what I need?
What?
I need a pizza.
No.
Come on. It's only 2 days in a row.
You know, you haven't made dinner for me in a while.
What do you want me to make?
Well, not tonight, but I do miss your manicotti.
Should we make that sirloin tip roast in there?
Oh, yeah,
that
we have that. I thought you were
Venice.
going to make that pot roast in the crock pot.
You know, we could have it ready in like an hour.
I
Or
don't-
less.
No, I like it like.
Hun, we put it in the pressure cooker to be like.
Or how about we? I'm not super hungry right now.
You know what I could do? I could do waffles.
Breakfast for dinner.
Do you want a waffle?
I mean, I'm okay right now. If you want to make one for you, you can. I'll eat
What do you
one,
want?
but- Hun, I literally ate before I left this morning, and then I had lunch with my mom, like a late lunch at like 2.
Why are you yelling? I don't understand. I don't understand why you're yelling at me.
I'm not yelling at you.
It sounds like it. And then you
want
told
me
me,
to yell at you. This is yelling at you.
and then you told me I can't go hunting tomorrow because I got to go to the grocery store and buy milk.
That takes 2 minutes of your time.
Well, I'll be in the woods at 5 in the morning and then be out of the woods at 5 at night. Ah, sure, Ben. No more dough. Damn. Marshall's gonna learn today, boy. I'll tell you what.
We have enough milk and eggs for the next few days.
Hey,
You get it on your way home after hunting. We'll be
Nacho Daddy 85 says it sounds like my house. You know, nachos sound good for dinner. That's what I'm talking about. Do we got any chili? Chili and nachos. Guys, it was freezing out there. CJ Nunez says facts. Nachos sound good. Oh. All right, guys. Don't forget, sub to the channel. We got 103 likes today. We did good. Nacho, what's up? You guys are awesome. I think Al is probably coming on. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. I expect to be Al. I expect Al to be on like by 6 or 6:30. So if you guys want to check it out, go ahead and do so. Love y'all. Have fun. Nacho Daddy 85.
Have a good night, everyone.
You are my daddy, bro. Tiff says bye.
Bye. Have a good night.